Living with HIV can be a challenging experience, and individuals often face stigma and discrimination from society. In order to reduce the stigma associated with HIV and help those living with the virus, there are various ways in which individuals can make a difference. By spreading awareness and offering support, we can create a more compassionate and understanding environment for those affected by HIV. One way to help those living with HIV is by educating ourselves about the virus. It is important to understand how HIV is transmitted, how it can be prevented, and how it can be treated. By having accurate information, we can dispel myths and misconceptions about HIV, which can help reduce stigma. For example, many people still believe that HIV can be transmitted through casual contact, which is not true. By educating ourselves and others about the facts of HIV, we can help combat stigma. Additionally, supporting HIV-positive individuals is crucial in reducing stigma. This can involve offering emotional support, listening without judgment, and being a friend to those living with HIV. Many individuals living with HIV face isolation and discrimination, so having a support system in place can make a significant difference in their lives. By showing compassion and understanding, we can help create a more inclusive and accepting community for those affected by HIV. Another way to help reduce stigma and support those living with HIV is by advocating for their rights. This can involve speaking out against discrimination, promoting access to healthcare services, and fighting for equal treatment for all individuals, regardless of their HIV status. By advocating for the rights of HIV-positive individuals, we can help create a more equitable society that values the dignity and well-being of all its members. In addition to advocating for rights, raising awareness about HIV is essential in reducing stigma. This can involve hosting educational events, sharing information on social media, and participating in campaigns that promote HIV awareness. By spreading the word about HIV prevention, treatment, and support services, we can help combat misinformation and ignorance surrounding the virus. For example, participating in HIV awareness events such as World AIDS Day can help raise visibility and promote understanding of the challenges faced by those living with HIV. Furthermore, volunteering with organizations that support HIV-positive individuals is a meaningful way to make a difference. There are many nonprofits and community groups that provide services such as counseling, housing assistance, and advocacy for individuals living with HIV. By volunteering our time and skills, we can help these organizations reach more people in need and provide essential support to those affected by HIV. For example, volunteering at a local HIV clinic or participating in a fundraising event for an HIV organization can have a positive impact on the lives of individuals living with the virus. Engaging in conversations about HIV is another important way to reduce stigma and increase awareness. By talking openly and honestly about HIV, we can help break down barriers and challenge stereotypes. This can involve sharing personal stories, discussing the impact of HIV on society, and addressing common misconceptions about the virus. By starting conversations about HIV in our communities, we can help create a more supportive and understanding environment for those affected by the virus. Moreover, promoting regular HIV testing is essential in reducing stigma and promoting early diagnosis. By encouraging individuals to get tested for HIV regularly, we can help prevent the spread of the virus and ensure that those living with HIV receive timely treatment. This can involve sharing information about testing services, encouraging friends and family members to get tested, and advocating for easy access to testing facilities. By promoting HIV testing as a routine part of healthcare, we can help normalize the process and reduce the stigma associated with HIV. In addition to promoting testing, advocating for access to HIV treatment is crucial in supporting those living with the virus. Many individuals face barriers to accessing medication and healthcare services, which can have serious consequences for their health and well-being. By advocating for affordable and accessible treatment options, we can help ensure that all individuals living with HIV receive the care they need to live healthy and fulfilling lives. This can involve supporting policies that expand access to healthcare, raising awareness about treatment options, and advocating for increased funding for HIV programs. Furthermore, challenging discriminatory language and behavior is important in reducing stigma and promoting respect for individuals living with HIV. Language and actions that stigmatize or discriminate against HIV-positive individuals can have a lasting impact on their mental health and well-being. By speaking out against discrimination, calling out harmful stereotypes, and promoting empathy and understanding, we can help create a more inclusive and accepting environment for those affected by HIV. This can involve confronting friends or family members who engage in stigmatizing behavior, supporting policies that protect the rights of HIV-positive individuals, and promoting messages of compassion and solidarity. Additionally, supporting research and innovation in the field of HIV can help improve treatment options and reduce the stigma associated with the virus. By funding and advocating for research initiatives that aim to find a cure for HIV, we can help bring hope to individuals living with the virus and their loved ones. This can involve supporting organizations that conduct HIV research, participating in clinical trials, and advocating for increased funding for scientific discovery. By investing in research and innovation, we can help create a future where HIV is no longer a life-threatening condition and where all individuals can live free from stigma and discrimination. Moreover, creating safe spaces for individuals living with HIV is important in reducing stigma and providing support. Many individuals living with HIV face discrimination and harassment in their everyday lives, which can have a negative impact on their mental health and well-being. By creating inclusive and welcoming environments where individuals can feel accepted and supported, we can help reduce the isolation and stigma experienced by those affected by HIV. This can involve supporting LGBTQ+ organizations, creating support groups for HIV-positive individuals, and promoting policies that protect the rights of all individuals, regardless of their HIV status. In addition to creating safe spaces, empowering individuals living with HIV to share their stories and experiences can help reduce stigma and promote understanding. By highlighting the voices and perspectives of those affected by HIV, we can help challenge stereotypes and misconceptions about the virus. This can involve participating in storytelling events, sharing personal narratives on social media, and supporting initiatives that amplify the voices of HIV-positive individuals. By listening to and learning from the experiences of those living with HIV, we can help create a more empathetic and compassionate society that values the diversity and resilience of all its members. Furthermore, supporting mental health services for individuals living with HIV is essential in promoting holistic well-being and reducing stigma. Many individuals living with HIV face mental health challenges such as depression, anxiety, and trauma, which can have a significant impact on their quality of life. By advocating for access to mental health services, reducing stigma around mental illness, and promoting self-care and wellness practices, we can help empower individuals living with HIV to prioritize their mental health and seek support when needed. This can involve connecting individuals to counseling services, providing resources for coping with stress and anxiety, and promoting self-care practices such as meditation and mindfulness. By supporting mental health services for individuals living with HIV, we can help create a more supportive and inclusive community that values the mental and emotional well-being of all its members. In conclusion, there are many ways in which individuals can help those living with HIV and reduce the stigma associated with the virus. By educating ourselves, supporting HIV-positive individuals, advocating for their rights, raising awareness, volunteering with organizations, engaging in conversations, promoting testing and treatment, challenging discriminatory behavior, supporting research and innovation, creating safe spaces, empowering individuals to share their stories, and supporting mental health services, we can make a meaningful difference in the lives of those affected by HIV. By taking action and working together to create a more compassionate and understanding society, we can help reduce stigma, promote inclusivity, and support individuals living with HIV in their journey towards health and well-being. 10 Down WJ, where creativity meets impact.